Well, for the first interview, we are joined by the head coach of the under-21 national team, that's Cedric. Cedric, thank you for having us. As we can see, you guys are already busy behind here. Just tell us how has training been going and how has the preparations been going so far?
So our training's been going smoothly. We haven't had lots of hiccups. Kids are getting sick though because of the weather changing and stuff. But we've actually been pushing very hard. The girls are very fit now for this stage, and this is our last week of training that we're gonna slack off a bit, give the girls a bit of a rest, don't overwork. But training is going well.
Okay. Well, that's very good to know. And we did get to catch up with the boys last week. We got to hear what their thoughts are on representing the country on the international stage. To my understanding, this is only the second time that we have an under-21 team that's participating in the Women's Junior World Cup, of course. So, if you can touch a bit on that, the privilege of taking these young ladies to represent the country on a high stage, facing the likes of India, facing the likes of
we've got Germany
as well, and
we've got
Ireland, yeah.
So for us, it's a big one. For me, especially, I know the feeling when you walk on that field, you're representing your country for a World Cup. I've been there. These girls, they want it so badly. So when we qualified for our World Cup journey, nobody sees the work they did behind. I mean, it took us about 6 months before we qualified, and the girls had to put in so much effort. To walk out there and to represent your country is the biggest honor that you can have. And we brought it across to the girls, and they know that it's not just to go play hockey, it's actually to have yourself represent your country at the highest level. All I can say with other countries we're playing against, we are not going to stand back and watch. Well, we're coming for you as well as you're coming for us. We want to go through on that knockout rounds as well. But I must say, the girls are very excited to go to the World Cup. We have ''A'Zali'', that's our captain. She's been to 2 indoor World Cups. She's been to a 5s World Cup. So she knows the pressure that's there, that has to, how you have to work. I've been there as well. Everybody thinks it's just, come on, let's play now. We're really putting effort in. And I mean, I've got the best assistant coaches, Christo. He's always been there if I'm not here. And that's what the team, that's the team bonding is amazing.
Okay, so look, you've represented the country at that level before, and these girls are now getting that chance to do that. I mean, speaking of the fact that both teams get to qualify, I mean that's already a big milestone for the country. But what do you think? Speaking apart of now, I mean we're not going there to participate. We're going there to compete, like you just said. So if you touch on the fact that these girls are going to get exposure of playing against the likes of Ireland, of playing against the likes of like we said, India, what do you think that brings to their game? I mean, not focusing on the World Cup itself, but that exposure of playing against the best teams in the world, competing, sharing a pitch with them. What does one get from that? What do they bring home from something like that?
So most of these girls, they're going to get the type of thing that I would say is not just the experience, but the confidence. And they're going to bring back, because I told them, if you come back, you have to plow back into the hockey community. So some of them are already starting to coach little ones, because that's the future. If you don't have a good growth from the bottom, you can't compete at the top level. And I know it's hard, and I think these girls are going to go to the World Cup. They're going to play amazing hockey. They're going to come back and they're going to okay, we want to go again. We have to put in more effort, but if we don't showcase our talent that we have here in Namibia, who's going to step up to help us to get there again? So there's always players going to fall out. So now the aim for these girls is when they come back is to plow back for the new generation, because for the next ones in line to help them to qualify again. And for the men and for women to qualify at the same time was spectacular. It was fantastic. You can't explain it.